What's going on, familia? What's going on? Your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, and welcome to our live trading session. Real quick before we start, jump in the chat and let us know where you're tuning in from. Let's get the energy going, familia. What's going on? And if this is your first time, in this chat, welcome to Get Ready Trader. This is the spot to learn, grow, and trade like pros. Show me some love, familia. Please show me some love and hit that like button, because that will help this channel to bring more traders like you into the family. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your opportunity so you don't miss any other broadcast in the future. All right, familia, the markets are moving. Let's get ready. All right. So I'm going to be looking at NASDAQ again once more. It has been doing some clean, nice moves from last night, but we're going to do a TA. We have a good 30 minutes to go all the way from the start and get things rolling. All right, familia, let's get it. So starting from the bottom all the way down, let's understand what the market was doing. I'm looking at the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we are still in an ended wave 5, but very near to the end, and I'm going to tell you a quick observation that I'm seeing here. About an hour ago, the market came down to the previous day closing price, this white line here, the previous day closing price. But the rejection from this was very strong, and it clearly tells me that there is a bigger purpose behind it. But every time the price is coming to this area here, is finding a very strong wall. What it really is calling my attention is the fact that it's coming many times here. Many times. It tells me very clear that it wants to bring the price all the way back up. It wants to hit that monthly highest time frame that we talk about this entire week. All right, and this rejection here tells me a lot. It tells me a lot how the price came drastically here and there, boom, pushing the market back up, leaving what we call it an inverted hammer. The only thing is, well, the price was moving all the way up already. Okay, if it was coming from the upside and then finding an area and leaving an inverted hammer, yeah, but this here, it is a hammer. It's just the fact that it's continued pushing the pressure, putting the pressure to the upside. My concern is that big wall there. This is, I'm gonna say, probably the second time that it mitigates the area, but it just created another higher high point. What's going on, Judge? What's going on, Tony? How are you guys? So this is a point that I'm gonna be looking at today, and it's Friday, so we can get a lot of surprises. As you guys know, I don't trade Fridays, but I've been trading Fridays almost every day this year. What I'm saying is, familia, be just extremely careful with today, okay? If you guys are going to open any trade today, make sure that you open 2 contracts for anything, or even 1, all right? Compound your account slowly, earn those $50, that $20, that $100, and move to the next setup. All right, and if you already done for the week, don't trade, just watch and learn. All right, you don't need to trade every single day. All right, we are only looking for A+ setups. That's if you're doing what we're doing here. All right, I'm gonna be also doing impact trading in the much lower time frame. I take opportunities from key areas, I go in and I go out, and I accumulate all this, and then at the end of the session, I'm already up by 1,000, 500, 300, depending on what we see. All right, don't get too greedy, because just get what the market is giving you, and be okay with that. Okay, just a quick reminder. But when it comes to our TA, this is in the 1 hour time frame. We're gonna be doing scalping. So what I do, I go into the 50-minute time frame and want to see now structure in this area. And it's very simple what we see here. Very simple, very simple, very simple. We are seeing here the market coming and doing fair pricing all the way from the bottom and doing this. And now you might be asking, why you're not taking the wick of this candle? I could, but what I notice is that the market is concentrating even more in this area here. All right, and I want to tighten it up a little bit. And what I do, I focus in the areas that are being touched the most, because all of this stuff will be a little bit of manipulation going on, right? Anything that goes outside of these points, there will be manipulation, like a fake movements. But I want to concentrate in the main ones, which is here. Okay, I see in the middle here several points, but then in the top, I can see this here. You see the size of these wicks? That's pretty bad. You can also just do that, and that's totally fine. But then you're gonna miss out what's happening in the middle, right? You're gonna miss out what's happening here, the rejection that is happening in these points. That's why I like to highlight better the ones that are touching the most, right? It's a visual thing. At the end of the day, this is a visual. You can do that also with Bollinger Bands or whatever you want, as long as you're seeing the channel that you're working on. That's totally good. In this case, I'm gonna keep it there, right? And I want to see now in the much lower time frame how fair pricing was acting up here. You know what? I'm gonna extend it. I want to extend this a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna extend it here. I'm just gonna extend it there, so you guys don't get confused. All right. Yikes! It was too clean, but it wasn't really doing a lot of major swings around. Let me turn on this. I want to see now liquidity and more information of what was going on. Remember, this white line is the previous day closing price. It already came here and exploded to the upside in the London market. So London was clearly doing manipulation. That's very clean trading on the cycle of trading. We got Asia did come accumulation, and this is manipulation where the market just came and exploded to the upside, grab liquidity to the upside. Okay, so we might see a little bit of distribution happening today, probably. All right, how far are we in the 15-minute time frame from the highest? Well, we still have a long way to go. Don't think that we are too far. We still have a long way to go. Let me do this. We're gonna be taking a look at gold as well in a few moments. We have a long day. And familia, please, I beg you, just trade very carefully. And hold on, I forgot to take profit before I forget about this. It's withdrawal time. I am not waking up in the middle of the night and waiting. So some accounts are still pending to withdraw. Okay, let's see. All right, withdrawal time. Just give me a second. I need to take care of this. It's important to withdraw your money. Don't leave it there. So I am withdrawing. Earning from yesterday, and this is my last account. I'm just gonna do it with you guys here. This is one of my last accounts to withdraw. Right there. It's not, let's see, that's fine. So no fees except withdrawal fees. Request payout. The request has been sent. We'll notify email once it admins payout request. This is the best part. So I'm withdrawing for this one account 1,205. This is the earnings from yesterday times 24. You guys do the math. All right, so something said, okay. Pending. Now I gotta wait. Once, probably in a few hours, we'll be ready, and I will send that to my bank. That's the procedure with Take Profit Trader, family. It's simple. It's simple. All right. Let's see. Going back to this, familia. Remember, this is a target. This is a target, but there's gonna be a lot of manipulation today, familia. A lot of it. Where is my bias right now? Obviously, we're still in a scalping. Okay, no, sorry, an intraday, not a scalping. Intraday will be going up, targeting that element there. But we are in a wall, that it seems that it has been already broken. You might need more fuel to go there, but this is what I'm seeing, what I noticed. How a trader would manage. Let's say you are in London, right? You come and grab liquidity from Asia here. Boom, the market has started exploding, right? Well, how you manage this trade? You put your stop loss in this area here. You put your stop loss here, right? Probably entry from a fair value gap. Let's say you enter here, right? And as soon as the market starts putting your profits going up, it does this high point. It goes back down. Boom, confirmation of this area, retesting the previous day closing price, right? And as soon as it moves up, you take your stop loss and you move it here. You move it somewhere around this area. Now you're protecting your entry that was here. All of this is profit, and you let the market flow. Okay? That's how London traders are right now trading this area. So why is important for you to know that? Because now you know where liquidity is sitting in this entire area. So what do? You highlight this entire section. You say, okay, so liquidity is resting. The stop losses that were here are now around this area. And I'm talking about an area, not just a point, an area. And why an area? Because there wasn't just one trader doing that. There were thousands and thousands and thousands of traders putting their stop losses around here. All right, so now you know that. So where is the next location around here? I don't see any other pullbacks. I see the price reaching a higher point, breaking the barrier that we talk about. So now for New York traders, when they open the market, what would be the intention of them? Obviously is making money, right? Where is the price sitting right now? Where do they believe that there's money or resting orders right now in this entire area? Are they going to be looking for bigger transactions, or are they okay for that? So remember that traders, they place transactions in the market with pending orders, but some of them market execution, most of them pending orders. Market execution when they want to achieve or reach an area pretty quick. Most of them, and the majority of the time, it's only pending orders. Okay, so if their intent is to get there, there's nothing here, aggressive buyers will kick in. Big candles, execution. Okay, market execution of transactions, pushing the market up here. That's when the market opens. If that's not their intent, and you see the market, when the market opens, going like very short candles. They're not decided of what's going to happen, or going like this or going like this. It will most likely push to grab, to close these transactions, so then it can go and kill the bigger transactions here. So once you reach this area, it can either pull down hard, like really hard, because at the end of the day, you have to see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is all of this that not even with the CPI was clear. All of that not even with the CPI was clear. There's a lot to go, a lot to clear here. NAS has been bullish for so long. The question is it gonna get to this point and pull down or not? Is there resting orders here? Yes or no? Absolutely not, because the price has never been there before. This will be probably the highest point ever, again, doing a higher high. So how can they have a higher high around here if there's nothing there, if the price has not been there? Because when you reach the highest point, other traders put their stop losses above this point or around here. That's dog doo-doo. That's not how it works. So is that the fuel they need to push the market down? Absolutely not. And that's why I'm concerned if the price reach this area, because then it will be unstoppable. At that point, I pull myself out of the market. I'm not trading. Like when the market is doing higher highs, I'm out. I don't trade. Or if I'm buying already, God bless me, I am in that trade, and as long as that thing moves up, I am okay. But I am not looking to sell only because you reach that area, because the truth is, I don't know how that far that thing can go. Okay? And if somebody tells you that they know, they are just being technical, very technical, and they will be Elliott Wave traders. But they only put the areas of the market can potentially go. That doesn't mean that's a rule of thumb that yeah, it's gonna go there. No. It can break levels. It can break levels, okay? But we do know what are those levels. If the market reaches the highest point and it breaks it. Now, if what they're doing right now is trying to break these areas and do another higher high, we have to see the intent of the market. Let me see what's on the news going right now. You know, familia, it's very important for you guys to understand how to read the market. Because at the end of the day, even news events are telling you what's already happening. I look at the events, the news events, more to understand the sentiment of traders in the world. What are they really consuming to understand where they're going? But at the end of the day, what really matters is you understanding what has been going through the market. Because at the end of the day, those traders, they're going to be driving their trades based on the transactions that are pending in the market. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, this is important to understand the sentiment, but the most important thing is really understand what already happened here. Because their purpose is to make money, and this is telling you where money is sitting. If you only go by news event and say, oh yeah, well, the news is telling me that the NAS is moving up. Hey, you're seeing this here already. You're seeing it there. You know what I mean? So it's better for you to understand where you are sitting in the market, so you can predict better where it's going. And you can do that yourself. All right? The news event, I like to see, because I want to find out what bigger institutions are doing in the market. If, for example, and especially if you're trading in stocks, because there's so many companies out there, what are they doing at the moment? Who is doing what? It's kind of condensed everything to me, poof, so I understand. For example, if Nvidia it's buying, right? If Nvidia is, like, look at right now, the entire market is green. Quick view of what's happening. I don't need to go all the way and, you know, go crazy about, oh my God, this and that. No, I just go here, boom, everything is green. I know what they're doing. But remember, this is information about what already happened. That can switch anytime. It can switch and become red. And you're like, oh my God, it's red. What am I gonna do now? It's red for a reason, and you can predict when it's gonna go red. Understanding where you are here. All right, and I'm showing you guys how to read all of this, all these elements, putting everything on the screen. That is important for you to know where liquidity is sitting, so you can predict better the move of any instrument. Because gold works the same way, forex works the same way, any stock works the same way. Okay. All right. So we got 7 minutes, and the market is already reaching a higher point. It can do a pullback. It can do a pullback, trying to push back into this area. Now you have to find out, what is this dog doodle in the middle here. You got to find out where the market is going to head first. It's Friday. Just take the first 5 minutes and watch the market doing a sweep of liquidity or not. Okay, just let's watch. I'm good for the week. I killed the market completely. You guys just saw me doing a withdrawal again. Calculate. You guys have seen me doing this a lot. Just okay, look in the week and think about, wait a minute, this guy just did more than 6 figures in a week, isn't it? And I'm with a little shirt here with my, I have to cut my hair. You know what I mean? What's up with this guy? And I am totally normal. That's trading for me, you know. And I am blessed to do that every single day. I'm really happy for being able to do that, especially with the education that we have. Okay, so focus on that, and I'm telling you, the sky's the limit. Anyways, now as a trader, you need to find out now, where is the market gonna go first. Okay, and as a quick example, I'm just gonna throw this, you know, to the air, to the thing here. We got 6 minutes. Let's say, and it's a good example I gave our friend last night, Tony. I was talking to her, and I said to Tony, imagine you're hungry right now. You're hungry, and you have, let's say, you're leaving right now. I don't know. You're here, and I'm okay. In my case, I'm hungry right now. I am hungry, and I want to eat pizza. But there's a nice pizza store right at Chicago. It's actually true that I love in Chicago, right? That I want to eat it. But I have another pizza store a block away from here. Where am I gonna go to buy that pizza first? Do I have to take an airplane to go to Chicago and buy that pizza? Or should I just go and eat the pizza from the pizza store a block away from me? It makes sense for me to go first to that pizza store, eat, so I'm not hungry anymore, and think about when I travel to Chicago to eat that pizza, right? My intent is to go to Chicago and eat that pizza, but I can go to Chicago hungry. Think about that the same way of liquidity. Which is the closest area for me to fill up transactions, right? Is it this area or is it this area? Is there more buyers here than sellers? We don't know, but usually that doesn't matter because everybody's watching the market. And sometimes what they do, if a buyer is there, right? What they do, the sellers, they're like, wait a minute, there's liquidity there. Let's wait for this person to bring the price up because it's nearby, so we can then sell, both pushing the market down. That's the kind of conversation they have in the stock market. That's the kind of mentality they have there. Okay, so there could be a lot more liquidity sitting at the bottom here. We don't know. They have information that in most cases we don't have. All we need to do is just watch. But I'm telling you, the intent of the market is always to grab liquidity. Right now it's sitting in London, New York highest point, and it might from this point drop and then continue pushing higher, and or just drop completely fully all the way down trying to probably even go lower to Asia and London low. This point here, the last 24 hours, Asia and London low, believe it or not, I don't think there is a lot here. So I'm not sure. I don't think, based on what I just told you guys, trailing stops are activated drastically here. So even if the market fall, it could truly fall down hard, like very hard down, like very, very hard. And it's already doing it, oh my God, before the market open. This is a pre-market move, familia, pre-market move. Just let's see how far this is gonna go. We got 3 minutes for the market to open. Wow. Now think about this. Now just think about what the market can do. Look at that. Wow. Nice rejection. I'm gonna go to the 3-minute time frame. 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right. So let's see how the market is doing the average pricing here. It's not even taking it. Okay, the average pricing is bouncing off more of the 20 EMA here. 20 EMA. So it looks like, yeah, it's a nice rejection to the upside. I think this market is going to try to do a higher high again. So I'm giving you the 2 liquidity points here. All right, 2 liquidity points of the market. Where's it going to go first? It will go first to the closest point. Okay, always think about that. Always to the closest point. We got 1 minute for the market to open. All right, I see a fair value gap at the bottom here, around here. It might even lower. What's the price there? 24.030. 24.030. Wow. Yeah, it might. Okay, so it might try to go here first. Okay, to grab that fuel, I'm gonna sell the market. I'm gonna sell the market first. This is too close by. I'm selling the market, and I'm gonna leave that like that. Selling the market. We got 14 minutes. 14 minutes, and I am gonna be closing that. I am deep in profits already. I am gonna be closing that soon. And the market open. Let's see. Oof, 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 oof. No. Wow. Come on. That was a big move. No, come on. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. I'm gonna take another hit there. That was not nice. That was not nice. Okay. Okay. I thought it was gonna come first to the fair value gap at the bottom, but no. The intent of the market was pushing it higher. I took another buy, another sell at the top. It's gonna come down. Remember, this is only manipulation of the market. Manipulation of the market. Manipulation of the market. I am in profit, deep in profits right now. I am deep in profits. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I took another hit on the top. It's fighting. It's putting me negative. Okay, deep in profits again. Oof. Okay, I got out. It got me right where I got in, so I got out. And yeah, there you go, familia. There you go. I'm gonna just show you guys here. I'm gonna put my screen here how I'm gonna be trading this. But I need to see. There you go. You see that's a sell, as I said. It's coming down to the area. I closed here. I closed there. It's gonna come to the fair value. Already came to the 30. As I said, already came to the 30. Already grabbed that liquidity. Now it's pushing back up. It's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit that target that I mentioned to you guys. You guys saw the reaction of it, right? You guys saw it, right? All this is manipulation. All of this. I'm going to buy again around this area. If it's going to come there, I'm going to buy again around this area. And I'm looking at the volume profile here. A lot of volatility here. A lot of volatility. It's going to push higher again. I'm trying to go for a pullback, a decent pullback. All right, I'm not even seeing my other screen. You know what? Let me see if I can just move this to the side here, because I need to see this too. I need to see the liquidity that I'm not seeing here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that was a nice move. Remember, familia, I'm not even reading the chat. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's fighting the zone. I want to buy around here, okay? Mainly here. If you can buy either here or here is good. Here or here is good. Oh yeah. It's fighting. Remember, familia, the roof is on fire. Man, I'm only up 1,025. Trading these Apex accounts. This is to be funded. I'm not trading my other accounts today. I'm good for money. Thing is, even if I trade those accounts today, I will be able to withdraw Monday. I'm not desperate for that anymore. Over 100K in a week. Can't complain. All right. Let's go. What are you doing? What are you doing? You guys are gonna see me here. All right. Do what you must do. Do what you must do. Do what you must do, my friend. It's sitting right on the edge of that channel again. If it breaks this, familia, it could go really low. But he's gonna fight it. He's gonna fight it. I know your intent, my friend. I'ma see. I'ma see. I'm gonna see what you see, my friend. All right. Come on. You want to dance a hokey pokey with me? Let's dance a hokey pokey. It's coming down, familia. It's coming down. It's coming for that liquidity that I mentioned. Oh man, you guys need to see it. There, you guys need to see it. You see the liquidity that I mentioned before pushing to the upside. It didn't even reach this point here. Okay, come on. You gonna dance the hokey pokey? Let's dance the hokey pokey with me. Nice, very nice, very nice. And I am going to, let's see. There you go, you go. Grabbing the liquidity, and I am gonna buy again. Let's go. Come on. There you go. I think I want a locking profit there. Oh, exit. And getting again. Come on lower. There you go. Wow. There you go. But I got out. That's good. You see the second point here, how it came, and boom, reaction again. Remember, doing impact trading. It came down like a hammer to the second point, boom, pushing back up. I didn't take it. It went too aggressive. Shoot me. I didn't take that one. I should have taken that one. Right there. Now, familia, if we break this entire session here, It's gonna drop like a hot potato to China. It's gonna go really low if he breaks this. But that's the point that I needed. That needed the price to come. Oh yeah, man, you guys need to see this. Thing is, you guys see the point that I mentioned, how we came down to it, boom, pushing the market up. You guys see it. Come on. Every single point in our game plan is being executed. Okay, I need to see this more. I'm gonna put my screen back on the other side. Where is it? I'm lost here. Here. Happened to me yesterday. Almost lost like $3,000. The market coming down and then going up. All right. So it's coming to the point, retesting it. It's coming down aggressively. Okay, all right, I see. We got to switch our hat to sell now on a pullback. The market is going to come down hard on a pullback, familia sell. Okay, on a pullback, probably back to this area here. It's gonna be aiming at other areas. It's already clearing the liquidity. Not interested in this session here. It's gonna stick for the next one and probably even lower. Oh my God, it's one of those Fridays. But I'm telling you right now the game plan. So let's sell, familia. Let's sell on a pullback. 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 It's aiming to grab bigger areas of liquidity, and I'm gonna sell there. Let's see. On a pullback, on a pullback, on a pullback, sell on a pullback. There you go. It's fighting the area. It's fighting it. Don't fight it. Just don't fight it so much. I hope this is not a fake breakout. You see, now it's doing a move that I don't like about the NAS. It's doing a move that I don't like at all about the NAS. It does fake movement like that, and then very low volume. Sellers are not kicking in, buyers kick in, and then it just goes to the moon. I believe it's about to do that. Oh man, don't tell me that. I think it's gonna do that. Yep, it's gonna do that. Shoot me. Seriously? Oh my God. This market is wild. It's wild for me. It is wild. So the third point of interest right now will be below this area here, if there's anything. Now, if they want it, they can bring it all the way up here and make another higher high, and this be a completely fake out. What I'm concerned is it actually fighting here right now. It's not coming lower. It is fighting the zone. I am in a sell. I think I'm gonna exit this trade. I think I'm gonna exit this trade because I don't want to have a drastic pullback all the way in. My indicator is telling you to sell. It's not clear what we're seeing here. It's back into the previous day closing price, but with experience, I'm telling you, this market could turn here and just pull back up. Very bad. That's how the cookie crumbles with NAS. Engaging a bunch of people here and then poof, exploding. It's important to exit early in those trades. All right, what are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? I took a sell. It's getting me like in and out of profits. I'm gonna be exiting this trade soon. If it hits like this area here, if it goes inside, I'll exit it. If it goes on top of that area here, inside this thing, I will exit the trade and take a stop loss. Honestly, I'm starting to believe he's gonna do that. It is slowly moving up. Slowly moving up. Oh my goodness. It is doing that. It is doing that. Slowly moving up. Engaging everyone. Oh my god. This is a trap. It looks like it's a trap. It looks like it is a trap. It looks like it is a trap. It is a flipping trap. Come on. It is a stupid trap. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. My exit point will be back inside the range. If it does come in there, I'll exit it. Doesn't matter. It looks like it is a trap. A pretty bad trap. You totally got me fooled. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit a stop loss. This is not good. Oh man, I am hitting a stop loss here. Almost. I am hitting a stop loss. Not yet. Not yet. I'm hanging by a hair. It is a fake movement. Wow. So what I did, I got the break of the structure, pull back, and came inside that trade. But it is a fake movement of the market. It was a fake movement of the market. It's pushing the market back up. It is pushing the market back up. Slowly and steady. Ready to wrap everybody's account. I will be so pissed if the market collapses from that point. If I close it and it just drops. I think it's gonna go back inside. That's what it looks like. Yep. I got out of the trade. I got out of that trade. That was a fake movement of the market. As I said, it's a fake movement of the market. I got out of that trade, and it happens. It happens. We do trailing stop. Sorry, we do stop losses to protect our capital. So I did $2,000 on that pull. Then I thought it was gonna go further down. I lost now $3,000. So I'm down $1,000. I need to think about the next move. You see that movement of the market, of NASDAQ that I just told you guys? it is pretty bad. Fake engineer move, and I just don't like how he does that. Because he came down to the point that we talk about, this first point. Look, it came right to our point, the area, right? It grabbed. Wow. Now that I'm looking at this better, that was truly a stop run and then pushing the market up. That was a stop run, a clear stop run. Man, I'm telling you, if this thing collapsed from that point after I closed my stop loss, after I closed my stop loss, wow. Well, but that's what prop firms are for, right? Good thing I was just trading my Apex account, not my. It was not even funded. One of them. I have 12 Apex accounts that are funded that I don't trade it that much. My God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. It should go. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, everyone. Wow. It literally came back to my entry, almost my entry. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Wow. That's an engineer move that it is truly going after people. I lost $1,000. I'm waiting for my next move and it's not clear. Man, literally came back to my entry. It came back to. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not only went back to my entry, but it should have put my trade into profits on that pullback. You're definitely playing dirty with me today. You're definitely playing very dirty with me today. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. I gotta wait for my next move. It goes back to what I mentioned earlier to that. To win in a market like this, you just have to control your contracts. On this Apex account, I'm trading 50 micros, which is okay for a $300,000 account. If I had much lower contracts, I could have hold that position And you see how the market repeat itself many times? It is a good thing that you guys are seeing it live. At least it happened to my account. If you guys got in with me on that sell, you guys really got in profit, because I told you guys to only open 1 or 2 contracts. In my case, I was trading 50 contracts. So I decided to close it because I was just losing too much, 3,000 at that point. And it could have just continued pushing higher and filling up this entire session. Literally, family, it came back into the channel and push it down. So fake movement here, fake movement there. That's totally normal for New York. How you win in a trade in a market like that? Lower down your contract so you can let that market flow, put you in a negative, and then into a positive position. It will do that. And right now, look how the volume just died, and it's just like lingering there, trying to find out where to go. That's typical Friday. That is the main reason why I skip Fridays most of the time. I skip Fridays. And again, this is my Apex accounts that are only, you know, like 30 bucks. I don't care at the end of the day when I'm trying to get funded. But for my funded account, I am not touching those today. My funded accounts, I am truly not touching those today. I am good. I am very good. Any of you taking any trades right now? Just write in the chat for me, like, what are you guys in right now? If you guys took the first one that we sold, or if you guys are just watching, like, just write it in the chat. What's up with you guys? If you guys sold here with me, you guys should be already clearing that trade out. But right now, I don't like this. I truly don't like that. It came down to our area, pushed the market down, and now it's just doing a lot of dog doo right there. What's up, Renee? Yeah, I lost $1,000 there on my Apex account, which I really truly don't care. I haven't done a withdrawal in Apex since November last year. I stopped trading Apex because of these crazy consistency rules that they have. That's what part of my fight that I had with them for some time, and I stopped trading with them. I opened them just to like trade something, but I have 12 funded accounts with them, but I don't want to lose them. I go and trade like $1 or $2 here and there, but I'm not even like going crazy about it. It's the consistency rules that they have. Look at that now. It's pushing back up. It's pushing back up. Like, how can you win in a market like this? How can you win in a market like this? You can't. Yeah, this is penny scaling. Yeah. My dog is here. Hey, Sky. What's up, Sky? My dog came to do some trading with us. Come, come, come. She runs away. She thinks she's in trouble. My goodness, we got kicked. I got kicked right in the nuts. All right, so Tony took a hit of 190 but made 240. That's good. I made first $2,000, then I lost 3,000, so I'm under 1,000. I don't. I mean, I just have to wait for the next opportunity here. Hey, what's up? my friend. Hello.
Hi.
What's up, trader? When are you gonna come and learn trading? Hello.
Hi.
I got my assistant here who is not coming to learn trading.
Because I've been busy with work.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
I have to come back
Yeah, you should come back.
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the weekend I'm off.
All right. Anyways, it's not a good day for her to learn either. All right. All right. All right. I'm just looking at this information right now. It is a pretty crazy day right now. I took a hit. I took a hit this week. I took a big hit for that account. $1,000. Oh. And luckily I made 2,000 first, but then I lost it almost plus 1,000. I can't complain. I'm gonna do that like every Friday. So you guys know, on the Fridays, I am not gonna be trading my real accounts. I will be trading accounts that I want to pass in really quick, or Apex accounts that I don't really care because of how the market behaves. The good thing, we have to understand really what is the purpose of the market at the end. You guys saw it going to the top, then going to the bottom, as I mentioned, and all of that is just market manipulation. For you to win, even in a market like this, let's say if I'm trading my real accounts, in my real accounts, I would never be trading uh, oversized contracts. On a, let's say my 150K account, so take profit trader, I would be trading this with like maybe 4 contracts, okay? And 4 contracts can resist any movement in this area and put me back in profit. Let's say, just imagine, let's say I took a bad trade here and I bought here. When it's just an example, I will be right now either breaking even or almost in profit, even though I was super deep in the negative. And look how the market came back up. How negative would I be? Probably $200-300 on a $4,000 account. That's nothing. On a $4,500, that's nothing. And if you are building on top of that buffer, like I am in a lot of cases, I would have a lot more room to trade. A lot more room. So a good practice to do with take profit trader is double that buffer, that cushion, double it. So for example, the 150K accounts, passing the 4,500 that you need to, double that to like 9,000. Once you pass to 9,000, you get into Pro Plus accounts. Pro Plus accounts. News event happening in 1 minute. There you go. What is it called? Forex Factory. There you go. 10. It's pending. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming to town. And it's just there sitting. Let's see. Might just push back up. Ultimately, familia, it will try to reach a higher high again. It will try to do that. It will come and fill that area there. It's funny how it's actually filling up the game plan that we mentioned, that it came to grab the liquidity, push the market back up, and it's just lingering there waiting. Ultimately, for intraday traders, this is the end. This is the ultimate goal. Okay, it will come to that area there and hit it both and go down. All right. Wild Friday, Wild Friday, Wild Friday, Wild Friday. I don't even know where's my broker right now. Did I close my broker? Oh no, it's here. All right, I'm going to get out of this. And for those who I am also passing challenges, I am protecting their capital. I'm trading some of this account very slowly because it's just pretty crazy, as you guys know. But I will be for sure being really careful with your accounts. What is AI saying? Well, AI, I haven't even asked AI nothing to that. Back into the area. Seems that it's going to slowly climb up. It is slowly climbing up. Slowly, like a crawl. Like a web. A spider. Spidey sense. It's moving up slowly. Slowly, 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 slowly. Might do a little bit of a pullback there and then move up again. Let's see. It's back into the previous day highest price. And it's really in the middle point of that entire. Oh, it's finding rejection on that zone. It's finding rejection. It's finding rejection. But knowing NAS is just trying to go slowly up there, engaging people and to believe that that's it. It's gonna come. It's gonna crawl all the way up there and kick everybody in the nuts. Crazy Friday. This is the Friday squeeze, familia. The Friday squeeze. We're not supposed to be going crazy today with trading. Alright, wow. What a ultimate kick in the nut today. Can I recover from that? Yes, I can. It's only $1,000, but I'm waiting for the next opportunity. Next opportunity to recover. But I'm talking about recovering, but the truth is I don't have a recovery in my mind. I don't have that. I'm just looking for an A+ setup because that money will come back in no time. Like, I'm not too concerned about it. I'm really not. I know what you guys saw it. Like, I made over 2,000 within like a second. So losing to 1,000, it's not a big deal. I'm more not upset, but concerned about what is happening here. That manipulation in both ways, going up and down, it's pretty bad actually. That manipulation happening both ways is terrible. And in most cases, people will try to stay away from a market like this. And here we are fighting it like champs. So we can see here the market going with lots of wicks, but here the market's kind of like trying to go up, finding again rejection in this zone, fighting rejection in that zone again. Don't worry about that candle. This is just market opening. What really matters is what's doing it here. It can come down now and go really low. This entire session, I'm gonna draw it to you guys here. This entire session now. A lot can happen there. A lot can happen there. It is trying to go back up. It is trying to go back up and break it. If it does break that area there, it will. You guys will see the price reaching out again, all the way to the top of the world. Just fighting the zone, fighting it with passion. It's giving me a good clarity what the purpose is right now. Buyers are kicking in, fighting it, but not enough fuel. Not enough fuel. They took out whoever was here, and now slowly climbing up. Slowly climbing up. Does he want to do another higher high? Nice rejection. Nice rejection. If it doesn't break the area, then it's gonna come back lower. Like it's gonna do this. It's gonna come and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm drawing it to you guys there, okay? If it doesn't break it, it will come to the lower point. This could be also extended like this. Okay, that's what I'm checking out. If it's gonna come and do that, or is it gonna reject this zone there? It's gonna do 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay. Breaking that and making it higher point. Let's see if it's gonna continue pushing up. I kind of want to do this because that makes sense. If that's the case, then you have to stand this, stand that, and that. It's Elliott waves there for me. If you guys don't know it. And for those who are taking the program, this is part of it as well. It's in more advanced Elliott wave. I got a feeling that today's gonna be a higher high. That today is gonna be a higher high. Yep. Tonight's the night for sure. We're gonna do a higher high, probably on NAS. It's very close by and already grabbed the fuel needed. It's very close by to do a higher high again. So let's see. Rejection. Rejection, 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 rejection. Rejection of the zone. Rejection of the zone. Wow. Wow. Investors don't have a clue where they want to go. You guys see it here, familia? You guys see it, right? Boom, we got to the point. Now it should eventually come down. It should come down to form a B pattern. It should come down to form a B pattern. It should. Is it gonna do it? Not sure. Yep, there you go. B pattern. B pattern, familia. B pattern. Elliott waves in play. So the market wants to be technical, and remember, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna go higher, then 3, then 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. Being technical. Oh my goodness. What a crazy day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I could have recovered the 1,000 bucks there in no time. But I'm looking for A plus setup. You guys, anybody in that sell? That was a pretty good one. And I highlighted it for you, Familia. Highlighted it for you. And I'm gonna buy there. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Sellers are taking over now. Sellers are taking over. How low is it gonna go? Probably here. Just to fill up that. Right? There you go. Came right to the B position there. Boom. It's easy. Now that you guys can see what the market is doing, it's an easy breeze. Easy breezy cover, girl. And I'm laying the foundations for you guys to make all the money in the world. I'm opening a position. I'm opening a buy position there. Opening a buy position. Let's see. Let's see. And back to entry, back to entry. Back to entry. And I am not seeing this thing reacting. What's up? Wow, it is going like a bullet. It's going like a bullet, going down. There you go. Now start the B position. There you go. Deep in profit, deep in profit, deep in profits. Deep in profits. I'm gonna lock in my profit now. Nobody can take away that from me. Yep, I'm out. Well, I only did $444 in that push. $444 up. It kicked me out on a trailing stop. But you guys can hold it. It was just trailing stop for me. You guys can hold it. It should do a B position. It should do a B1. Pushing the market up. See the reaction of it is technical traders trying to kick in. Technical traders trying to kick in and do some damage. There you go, familia. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, familia. You guys should be in profit. Please, please, please lock in your profits. Lock in your profits. Lock in your profits. I'm only 180 bucks away from recovering. Oh, cut me out again. He cut me out on a trailing stop. I'm gonna re-enter again. It came back. That was the reaction to that fair value gap. I want to see more details. I want to go into the 1 minute time frame. Yep. So buying right now. Buying again. If it does break this, sell. Okay. Take a stop loss and sell. If it break this, it will be a bearish flag. Sell. I'm buying again. And fully recovered. Done. Fully recovered. Fully recovered on my trade. And profit now. You guys see that? Let's go. Let's flipping go. Let's flipping go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, familia? What's going on? What's going on? Wow, we got our butt kicked, but now back in the game, familia. Back in the game. Back in the game. Wow. That was really, really, really good. That push there put me back in the game with profits, and it's just understanding what the market is doing, being able to know this type of movement of the market and the correction, and knowing that yes, it's gonna come here and push back up and take the chance, right? I took 3 trades around this area. The 3 times that it came here pushing back up, I got in, recovered. Now I'm up by $205. I'm up by $205 after being in a negative of over a little bit over 1,000 and losing 3,000. First I made 2,000, lost 1,000. Sorry, lost 3,000, negative 1,000. Now up by 205. But what I'm trying to show you guys is you can't think about recovering. You just have to look for A+ setups, you know, and the money will come. The money will come. I'm looking for A+ setup. You guys saw me not trading this entire thing because whatever it's doing. Once I understood what the market was doing, right, and I was able to see it and visualize it, just waited for the opportunity, execution, boom, done. Right? That's how you trade. So even in a really bad day, you can come out on the other side positive. Okay? Awesome. I want to have a setup too. I lost 50. Well, and I gave you one there. If you didn't recover that 50. There you go, Renee. Renee also did a nice buy together. Let's go, familia. We all here winning. That's what we are here for. We are here to win, familia. Even when we are losing, we can win. All right. As long as you guys understand the market, all right? So who has a happy dance? Who has a happy dance? Impressive. Impressive, familia. That was a nice one. That was a nice win. Totally recovered my losses and lost profits, and the thing keep rolling up. The thing keep moving and moving. Wow. That was aggressive. I hope you guys still in. Oh my God. Aggressive, familia. There you go. Ultimate goal reach already. At that point, I don't have a clue. At that point, I don't have a clue what the market's gonna do. I don't have a clue. Now the market can go to the moon if it wants to, and you guys are buying the market with me. So we are in profits now. I'm not even looking at my broker. Trading stop activated for me. Hold on. Oh, I am $1,444 up. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, hold on. I need to hold on. I'm gonna close that transaction. I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm gonna close that transaction because it already is reaching out these areas of the market, and as you guys know, I don't like to trade those areas. I don't like it. Period. It can go now to the moon, and I don't like to trade when he's doing what he's doing right now. And let me go into the 4-hour time frame. Look at that, familia. Reaching higher highs again. Reaching and creating higher highs. As I mentioned earlier today, what can you guys see here? What can you guys see in the bigger picture? It did come to the area that we talk about. 1. It did come to the area that we talk about. 2. Is understanding the intent of the market, especially for intraday. Again, we were doing a scalping, okay? And I got my butt kicked really hard around this area, made 2,000, then lost 3,000, and completely recovered plus profits in the final push of the market. All right. And again, I'm not gonna be trading anymore. This is just too wild for me right now. And it's Friday. I mean, it is Friday. It is a good day to enjoy the time with your family and do really cool things. All right. All right, familia. If you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna log off for a little bit. I'm gonna go on my bike ride. I really need to go out. So we'll keep in touch across our VIP groups. I will probably do another session. Not guaranteed. I will try. It's Friday. Try to enjoy the day, familia. And if you have anything to share it in the chat. We keep open to communication there. If there's anything you guys need from me, let me know. Okay, familia? So as always, it's a pleasure to be here. I will catch you again. Hey, by the way, I'm doing a live session on Monday. I'm not going away on Monday. I'm doing a live session on Monday. So we're doing probably one on Sunday and then Monday. Probably on Sunday. But if I'm doing one on Monday, I will be around, okay? Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless everyone. Take care.
Goodbye.